is.
We're one light today.
Yeah, we actually started on time. It's nice.
Yeah, on time, no Neebs.
When Neebs isn't here, we get shit done.
I got here at 2 early.
You did?
Yeah,
I
let's
asked
see.
him
Maybe
to get
that's
here
Neebs
too
right
early.
now. What is that? What is this? Nope, scam likely.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
It's
Every
likely.
It'd be funny if you answered and it was Neebs.
It's my mom.
She wants to know your social.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Neebs is on vacation. We are not, but it feels like a vacation to us because he's on vacation.
That
Yeah.
sounds so mean, but
Nah,
I'm sure
yeah.
you guys all feel the same way when
Every one of us
leaves.
Yeah, yeah,
It's kind
probably.
of like, oh, thank God.
We all
he's not
celebrate
here.
it.
I don't have to deal with that this week.
Here's what we don't have to do. Right after this, we're going to record 7 Days to Die. We don't have to do an hour of prep of Neebs just organizing his stuff.
Really?
Because it's insane.
You know what? That's what, and I love him, and he's
Yes.
great on so many levels.
I'll defend him a little bit on that, but you go ahead.
Well, I will
hit it.
say that oftentimes, though, you can defend him a little bit, but there's a lot of times that you can't defend. I can't start the scene because I'm going to be thinking about the fact that storage box is unorganized.
Oh my God.
That is a sickness.
He's a little
that
OCD.
No,
Yeah.
Not little. That's a lot.
Yeah.
Well, that brings up a good point. I mean, would you vote? You know,
Would you vote for an OCD
Oh,
crazy
would you vote
motherfucker?
for him?
Because
I feel like this is already stacked against him. He's not here to defend himself.
that's why I wanted to
perfect.
do it today, especially. This was Thick's idea of like, hey, this would be fun to talk about. And I'm like, yeah, because we have been mentioning it for a while, and 'tis the season to vote for people.
Yeah, this started a long time ago when people were talking about voting for who would be the Neebs Gaming president, the PONG.
Right. And
Yeah.
this was for the midterms.
2 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now we're in
Election
the middle
day
of
is
it.
quickly approaching.
Yes.
I know.
And I would like to officially announce my candidacy for the president of Neebs Gaming.
oh wow,
Well,
I just did it. We all have to officially do it. At some
Well,
point.
oh,
Okay, I guess
That's
yeah.
what happens, right?
I guess I'm in.
When you do the president.
Yeah.
President
Well,
thing? I was the first one, by the way, winning so far.
I'd
yeah.
like to say something.
Go ahead.
I'd like to announce my candidacy for
Wow.
what?
Wow.
So brave.
I'm so honored
So brave.
to be with such a, you are a man of service. It's going to be hard to beat a vet.
Yeah,
It's true.
yeah,
he's got that
yeah.
angle.
Hard to beat the
Damn it,
vet.
I can't do that.
Yeah, but
having fought for you, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, while we're at it, I might as well just announce
Are you?
my
seriously?
candidacy for president.
Nobody saw that
Neebs
coming.
Gaming.
Wow.
Yeah.
Short people can do it too.
yeah.
That's it. See, and that's a vote for Thick is a vote for the short man.
Yeah.
And a
And,
woman.
I'll
Represents
announce
you.
mine later, but I'm going to do it.
You
in
think?
this- in this-
Wow.
But I'm going to announce it later. I'm not,
Okay,
I'm
okay.
not
Okay,
announcing
that's
it now.
You're
I'm
going
do
to
this
pull
later.
a
No, but is
Bloomberg.
he? Oh, maybe you're not.
I
Don't
know.
tell us.
No, I'm going to do it.
He's
Oh, shit.
Bloomberging us,
He's
man.
Bloomberging us.
Yeah.
No, and Bloomberg. I mean, I don't want to. None of us want to really talk about real politics.
No, not at all.
But
No,
it is-
fuck that.
But it is interesting about the whole. Yeah. Oh, whatever.
sure.
We're not doing that.
Man, what a wad of cash.
Yeah.
What a wad of cash.
You know
Man,
what's
I'm looking for a Toyota Corolla. Can he hook me up?
Yeah, he can.
That'd be good.
What's unfortunate
You an
for
advertiser.
Neebs is the fact that he's not here and he can't announce
No, he can't.
his candidacy.
Because one
this
of
is the day.
It's one of the rules is if you do not announce it on the day that we announce that we're doing it, you're not allowed on the ballot.
Which, as we discussed,
not a
was
rule.
March 10th. That's what we
March
discussed.
10th is when we decided just now.
So
Nah,
if he
that's not a
doesn't
rule,
by
'cause
the
I
end of
haven't
the day,
announced mine yet.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you don't do it today, you're out, buddy.
Yeah.
All right,
Sorry.
I'll do it then.
Okay.
Oh, you're gonna
Sure,
do
I'm
it?
in.
He's in.
Hey.
It's official. It's
So brave.
official.
So brave.
So brave.
Wow.
So we are going. I'm thinking. I mean, let's spitball here because we're just trying to figure this out, right? It seems like a pretty simple idea. I don't know how we keep it from being very, very, very easily hacked, but we could definitely have the polls, and we do know some people in the tech field that can make sure that these votes are secure and not duplicated.
Wait, who do
we?
you know?
Do we?
I do. I know. Well,
I don't want your
Oh,
guy.
you know.
Yeah.
No, no, no,
I want
no,
my
no,
guy.
no.
I want my guy doing the polling.
His name's Terry.
I believe it's Cyanide says he's good at like security and stuff.
hacking to
And
rigging,
he's good at hacking.
rigging elections.
Well,
Yeah.
if
That's
I
what I
pay
heard.
him enough money, then
Nah, I think we got to do paper ballots.
yeah.
Paper ballots at Neebs Gaming Live.
All right. So there will be a voting thing. There will be a day. We should do it on. Should we do it on the same day as?
Election day?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, we
Everybody's
should.
already thinking about it. You're already voting.
Yeah,
you might as
vote
well go
twice.
ahead.
Yeah.
If if your guy loses in the other election, maybe he'll win in this one.
Now,
It's true.
Oh,
I'd like to announce my running mate. I don't know.
oh my God.
We got running mates?
I have a
Oh my
running
God.
mate, yeah.
Do you?
Bill Murray. He hasn't said yes yet, but I haven't asked him yet either. But
Simon, will you be my running mate?
oh boy, oh
I'll be your running mate if you'll be mine.
Done.
man, I need to get Bill Murray now.
Oh,
So hey, if vote for either Simon or vote for Abster, you get us both.
it's the Opera Simon ticket.
Woo!
Holy
Man, I
shit.
screwed up, Vic.
Oh, God. Now I'm
I need Bill
screwed.
so
You got
bad
Bill
now.
Murray.
You better call Bill.
I know people that know Bill.
Well, are we going to have primaries and shit? Maybe some of us should drop out.
I think you guys should probably drop out.
I might drop out, but then I'm gonna come back.
Yeah. I'm going to be an independent.
Yeah.
I'm going to start my own gaming channel and run against you.
There you go.
Oh,
My ketchup channel will run against you.
That's right.
but you won't keep up on it. Everybody
I
knows
won't.
that.
I won't. Well, I did make a video recently.
You did.
Yeah.
Ketchup video?
No, I put my sandwich,
Oh, you're still
my
talking
latest
about that
sandwich
damn
video
thing?
on
The
that.
beans and
Still talking
raisins.
about it.
Right, yeah.
Oh,
That was
yeah.
fucking
Tomato
that was
soup
gross.
and-
Ooh, it's
Yeah.
delicious.
Oh,
We need raisins, right? Raisins are very important in the raisin and tomato soup sandwich.
It was a joke.
God.
I'm such a good actor. I'm dry humping
so
myself right
nasty.
now.
He is. It's weird.
do you want a president who dry humps himself?
Yes, you
Actually-
do.
Probably.
Yeah.
A real man wants to do that, and woman. Do you? And I'm a man that appreciates when a woman just wants to dry hump. I'm for you.
Sure.
Neebs for
I mean,
president.
if that's what she wants to do, go for
There
it.
might be something wrong. Like, okay.
Sometimes
she's
I
got a
want
fabric
to
fetish,
dry
whatever.
hump.
Sure. Okay. I'm not judging that.
Whatever.
It's hot, and then it turns into
It turns into chafe.
no, it turns into sex, which
Oh.
later burns.
Burning sex.
Well, if you use fabric softener,
Sounds
you might be
great.
all right.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
I was actually reading, or I saw something on Twitter about the fabric softener industry is declining.
Really?
Millennials just aren't using fabric softener
That's
like never.
bullshit. You better be using it.
What?
Wonder why.
I always use it.
I've never, ever.
Yeah.
And
I
it
use
shows, Simon.
I
Big
wouldn't
question.
use it if it weren't for my wife.
Are you
She wants
talking
it.
the sheets or the liquid you add?
The sheets.
Okay. Because adding another liquid just seems like more work. A sheet's no big deal. Throw a sheet in.
Oh, a sheet. I mostly do the sheet for like the scent.
Yeah.
You ever let the clothes just sit a touch too long in the washing machine? But you know, when they get that funky smell.
What's a
from the,
touch, though? It takes
No.
some time to do that.
No, I
Like 3
understand that.
days.
Whoa. Overnight. Overnight is like, oh shit. Does it get that funky smell? Because if it gets that funky smell, you have to wash it again with vinegar and hot water. Otherwise, it has that shitty smell.
The funk
You
is
know what I'm
hard to
talking
get.
about, right?
It's hard to get away.
Yeah, it's hard to get away.
Yeah.
Vinegar.
When I was first starting to learn how to wash my clothes, I was in the Marine Corps, and first time on my own. And there's like a common washer dryer room, in the barracks. And boy, I was not responsible.
Right.
I ruined a lot of clothes, and like you'd
Did
have
you
to wash
really?
them. Yeah, you'd have to wash them like at least twice. I didn't know the vinegar trick, but man, that is a bad smell.
It's a horrible smell. And I've been doing my laundry and ironing my own clothes since I was in like second grade.
Oh wow,
So I'm a man.
still working that campaign, are you?
Yeah. Do you want a president who's been taking care of himself since he was in second grade, or one that can fucking barely do laundry at 20?
I want to remind you that I learned how
Simon for
to.
president.
I learned how to do it in the United States Marine Corps.
Yeah, do you hate veterans? Why do you hate our vets, Simon?
Duralius, but have we forgotten that Simon also fought for the Union and the Confederacy somehow?
I did.
Civil War.
I did. I fought for both sides. I'm not saying which one I was on first.
I heard you delivered pizza to both sides.
I did. I was the first one.
Hey,
General Grant,
blue coats.
you're doing great.
The blue
I just
coats-
saw General Lee. He's, he wants to own people.
That ain't right. I still don't think it's right.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
I don't care if it was Grays. But I'll take them pizza.
Anchovies.
Everyone takes a pizza.
So
I don't know. I'd have some weird policies, I think.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Maybe
Well,
don't
we-
announce them yet.
Well, we would have some new office policies, and by then,
Oh, God.
before,
Can I go
we're going to have a new office.
I need to talk about. So we're going to get a new office.
Yeah.
I need to get this out. I love Anthony so much.
I know you say this a lot.
This is a preface.
Oh wow.
Can we outlaw sunflower seeds in the office.
Yeah.
Because usually
I
there's
think
a
that's
pile.
very reasonable.
It looks like a crow's been on his desk, just picking
if
at
it's his
sunflowers.
desk, I don't mind it.
But I think there's
Go just clean up.
yeah, it's okay
That's
to live
kinda
poor.
gross,
It's
but
not
I am
okay to
gross
live
too.
dirty, and he lives kind of dirty with the sunflower
I agree.
seeds.
But hey,
we've got
at the
him-
same time, it's like
We've got them tucked in the corner here.
I don't ever really go in there, so I don't notice
Doesn't
the
affect
seeds.
you.
Okay, but it's gonna lead to bugs, cockroaches, and you know when Neebs sees a cockroach, you can't kill it.
Baseball playing cockroaches.
Ooh.
Go after those seeds.
Do me a favor. Could you go into the bathroom right now, turn on the light, and then look up?
Oh boy.
Is there a cockroach?
No, I just want him to do that. But be careful. Spider? Just go in there.
Oh God,
Turn on the light.
Drelly's
Look up.
he's a ninja.
Look up on the ceiling to the right. To the
We're gonna
right.
get it.
Is there not one right there? There was a spider hanging like 12
He's running
inches
back.
from the ceiling
I've never
about
seen
an
him move
hour
that
ago.
fast.
Now that there's no visual, I'm out.
I went to sit down and pee because that's what real men do. And I looked up and I saw,
want
I'm like,
a
oh, look at
president?
that. There's a fucking, yeah. Do you want a
Do you want a
president,
president
that
that
sits
sits down
down?
to-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kinda.
Yeah, you do.
Only if it's a lady.
No. Listen, my mom taught me how to pee. That's number one.
We can tell.
I had a single mother.
With her panoose.
Even though my father was around, he was a real douchebag. Sitting down and peeing is just the responsible way to do it.
Why don't you, Absho,
Yeah.
go check on that spider. See if there's a spider in there.
okay.
It was a decent one spider. It was hairy.
Oh, and
too.
I could tell by the way you delivered it.
Oh my God.
He actually went and got it from the pet
I,
store.
I love how Absor walks in there like a man, just kind of looks like it doesn't
Well, I
mean
know, but the
anything.
thing is, you set me up all,
I know, I'm just kidding.
and I'm actually, I don't even. My fear is a lot better these days.
I'm sure it is. So we'll do the vote thing. We'll do the presidential thing. We'll also have probably some.
Ads.
I thought that it would be mandatory if whoever says that they are going to run for president,
At least one ad.
at least one 30-second spot could be just voiceover over pictures. Of course, we're completely in charge of cutting it. There can be other people who want to put out ads for
Yes.
us. If you put those ads out and they are on the internet, you are giving us complete free use to put those on our channel if we think that they're good enough. Period. That's it.
And real quick, I'm dropping out.
Oh,
Son of a
dropping
bitch.
out of the
man, I'm
race.
so sorry to hear
Dropping
that.
out.
Sick.
Me too.
However, I'm
Wow.
announcing my candidacy for Kong, King of Neebs Gaming.
Wow.
So I'll be
God.
above the president.
A
I'll look-
monarchy? I
Yep.
don't think so.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Not in my backyard.
White Kong is what they'll call me.
Wow. You know what?
Wow.
I think we might need to as one of my first duties of president is
Get rid of the king.
exporting you.
Yeah.
Sending you back to whatever heathenistic country your mother was spawned in.
Okay.
What was she? Where's she
We
from?
know. We
Spain?
know where she's.
Spain.
Spain's
Oh,
great.
Spawn is.
Spain spawn.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Well, you'll go back to Spain.
I'm going to create a new YouTube channel, and we export Thick over to that channel. It's going to be a Roblox channel.
Oh,
And you have to play Roblox for like a month.
God.
And
But
upload,
That's terrible.
and upload videos
It's terrible.
Perfect.
and do Fortnite dances.
God.
to Jimmy Buffett.
Yeah. Oh, God. What? Why would you do this?
I don't know.
Because you're trying to establish a monarchy.
Hey,
You know what? You can
but
be.
it's a fun monarchy.
Yeah,
No, it
it's
isn't.
like the
Yeah, it
Burger
is.
King.
It's like party
That's
monarchy.
what they
There's no
always
fun.
said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Like
let me
we-
control everything. It'll
Yeah,
be
it's
great.
like, hey, on Mondays, we go to Top Golf and get drunk.
Everybody?
Mandatory.
Everyone.
mandatory. Everyone.
Well, us, because it's
Okay.
That
Neebs
doesn't sound
Gaming.
fun
it's
for
us.
the people.
Huh?
Doesn't sound fun for the
They
people.
get to watch it.
Good
Yeah.
stories.
It's a live
They get-
stream.
That's true. They get to watch
We'll
it.
take
They'd like
cameras.
that.
We'll video our adventure.
Yeah,
to Myrtle
Tuesdays
Beach.
are work days for us as normal. Wednesdays are what I like to call spider days.
Okay.
Oh,
Spider
okay.
days.
It's where you play with a new spider each day.
Perfect.
I don't know if this is gonna work for you.
Listen, he wants to be the king. He's like Burger King. He's like the Burger King of Neebs Gaming.
Oh,
Just let him
man.
do his little thing. He's going to be a king.
I hate that
And-
guy's face.
Yeah, well,
And
it's,
yeah, it is
yeah,
kind of weird.
it is
God,
weird.
it creeped me out.
But you know what? You're the Hamburglar of Neebs Gaming.
Damn right
If
I am.
You're that guy.
No,
He's
he's
running away
he's
with
more like the purple thing.
What is
Grimace?
that? Grimace.
No. He's lost a lot of weight. He can't be Grimace.
fries.
Grimace
Is that
is
how
like
it
a
sounds?
pear-shaped. Yeah.
Grimace is what a chicken nugget looks like before they heat it up, cook it.
Oh, he's purple. Yeah.
Just,
Well,
what
it's at least
is
the
he?
shape of it. Nobody knows.
Yeah.
Like Hamburglar, you understand. It's
Yeah, you
like,
understand.
oh, okay, he's the thief. He likes to take hamburgers.
Will you
Got it.
will you search on your
What
your,
is Grimace?
on your
What
the-
phone?
what is a Grimace?
I'll be right back.
Somebody
You guys
said he
talk.
was a milkshake, but then I was like, you know what? I think it was an ex-girlfriend who was like, oh yeah, Grimace is a milkshake.
She was so stupid.
She's dumb as shit.
Yeah.
And she is, I'm better off without her.
Do you want a
are you-
president
what are you
who
screaming
dates
about?
girls that think Grimace is a
Hey,
milkshake?
we all make mistakes.
Where's
No,
the
it's
cup?
true.
Where's the straw? Is what I was saying about Grimace.
But grimace isn't a good word. Like it's a word that's, it's a negative thing, right?
Yeah.
yeah,
What
it's a facial expression that isn't good, right?
yeah. What a weird thing
Yeah.
to have as a.
And it's a happy character too.
Is it?
Well, it always had smiles. It was never like the bad.
Even though it's like
character.
from two different factions. So we were talking about Burger King, but then
It
we
moved over.
moved over to
Moved up,
McDonald's.
Yeah. Doesn't
Yeah.
look healthy. You'd think. Oh, it's probably
No,
Grimace probably
he's
died
probably
years
some
ago.
sort of lung tumor.
looks more like a
Maybe it is a lung.
than
I mean,
a-
information is so, like I'm on the McDonald's wiki.
I love it. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
a thing that exists. and
And
nobody
like-
knows.
he's just a purple dumb thing.
right.
Yeah.
There you
Like,
go.
Yeah.
That's the
I'd love to meet
Confirmed.
the,
That's the
the
information
drunk
I'm
that
getting.
came up with that
Yeah.
character.
All right,
What
we
about
got,
this
all right, we
one?
got a clown, we got the fry guys. What else? What else?
Running out of gas, man.
how about
a
some purple-
thing?
Then he
Dumb thing.
sneezed and he looked at the paper he sneezed on. There was
All right,
a
now, hold-
snot shaped
All
like
right,
Grimace.
I got something here. Originally, Grimace was the evil Grimace with 2 pairs of arms which to steal milkshakes.
So there was
Oh,
some sort of
he was a monster.
He was a monster,
Some- yeah.
not
Monster?
a monster. Monster's
that's
a show.
That's a TV show.
yeah,
A
you
monster.
always say Munster.
I said monster, didn't
But-
I?
No,
That
you
time?
said monster.
Munster.
Just
He's a
monster.
cheese.
a monster.
We got Hamburglar. He steals hamburgers. We need something that steals milkshakes.
milkshakes with
where,
4
where
arms.
was their head on this?
That could be a fun horror game. McDonald's should go all in on a horror game. It's like Slender Man, but it's the 4-armed Grimace milkshake stealer.
Well, actually, it'd be great if all the characters from McDonald's were horror creatures that you had to
You know what?
get
yeah.
by.
See,
and
there's
then
the-
and then at the end, you had to beat colon cancer from eating their food.
Yeah, after.
Yes, that's great. There's a lot of shit people get away with. What's Grimace? You reading more?
No,
Wiki?
no.
I will say this as king or president of Neebs Gaming, I will enforce that McDonald's will not be able to be open unless their ice cream machine is on and working.
Honestly. That's the worst. When
Because
you sit in line, there's 3 cars in front of you. All you want is that.
They've already
that
got the 3
delicious soft
windows
serve.
where, they've already got the 3 windows already where you pay for your order, you get it, then you go to the next one and they correct what they fucked up.
Yeah, there needs to be a light. McDonald's. This is a free idea. You know how like Krispy Kreme has a light when there's hot
Oh, okay.
donuts. Some sort of signal that the ice cream machine's broken.
Are you
So
guys-
don't get in fucking line.
You guys running together now? What's going on here?
Wow.
No,
not a
he's, no,
bad idea.
no,
No,
not at all.
you could
I'd
be
like
my-
to announce that I'm going to, as your president, Chick-fil-A has to be open on Sundays. I'm sorry.
Oh shit, that's
Has
a
to.
game changer.
Oh boy.
Yep, has to be Sundays, Chick-fil-A.
Here's my thing with Chick-fil-A. I don't understand this. They have ice cream. They have root beer. Why not do the goddamn float? They don't sell floats.
What's stupid? Huh? I
What?
said it's stupid.
It's stupid not to do.
Yes.
That's millions of float dollars coming in.
There's a reason, though. I don't know it.
Oh.
There's a reason.
But well, I'll say this: as president of Neebs Gaming, not only will Chick-fil-A be open on
won't.
Sundays,
They won't.
they
It's-
will also serve root beer floats.
Oh, so you're just jumping off of my platform.
But you're both lying. And as president of Neebs Gaming, I will not lie to you.
We won't be able to dictate what large fast
Oh.
food chains do.
Yeah,
Well-
we're not. You're in the same boat.
After
Go
all-
figure. Me and you running together.
Yeah, you're my VP, baby.
Crazy. You're my
Politicians
VP.
always
I know.
make empty promises.
That's
As-
true. That's true.
At some point, we're gonna break up from
know
each
what?
other.
No, they don't always make empty promises, Thick. And let me tell you something. As your president, I am going to tax Wall Street appropriately so every person that watches Neebs Gaming gets a morning massage with happy ending every day.
Okay, and this.
Hey, free massage. I'll take it.
Happy ending. is what
Doesn't sound like a empty promise to me. You have my vote.
That's attainable.
That's the way to go, huh? Just a lie.
Yeah. Just
Oh, no, I wasn't. I'm still in talks with. We're figuring it out.
Okay, we'll
Shanghai
figure it out. I'll
Health
change
Spa.
my.
Bill Murray.
We'll see what happens.
is he gonna be in that Ghostbusters movie, the new one?
I believe so.
He's probably gonna have I'm sure, a cameo.
Like a cameo, yeah. But he'll actually be like, because I think he was in the crap one.
He made a little cameo in that, right?
Yeah.
And then
but he wasn't his character. That's what was weird about it.
Yep.
It's like it's Bill Murray in a Ghostbusters movie, not playing Peter Venkman. Like,
keep
what are
in
they
mind
thinking?
he did the video game.
That's true. That's true. That video
So-
game was great,
yeah.
by the way.
Yeah.
Man.
Was it?
Yeah, it was.
It actually really
good.
was. People were very happy.
It was
with
pretty much Ghostbusters 3.
Yep.
It looked like it could, like all the cutscenes. It looked like it could have been made in the 80s.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
I think here's what I'm going to do to find my running mate. I'm going to type in on my phone my favorite celebrity
Grimace. Can Grimace be your running mate?
Yeah. That's a
is,
good
and I'm
call.
going to let it fill the blank. And the first picture that comes up,
Lizzo.
I love Lizzo.
God damn it.
I know
I
you
do
do.
my
Whoa, oh,
What is it?
Turns out my running mate is Taylor Swift.
Oh, that
Shit.
might do well.
Why
that
would
might
you say shit? She's a very nice and talented young lady.
Which songs does she do?
Beep, 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 beep. Boop, boop, boop.
I
The
know
Morse
I've heard.
code song. Yes.
Beep,
indeed.
beep, 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 boop, 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 boop.
I don't know that song.
Beep, beep,
I know I've heard
it's-
a Taylor Swift
He
song.
just,
It's not a
said, he
song.
just said SOS to you. He's in trouble.
Yeah.
What songs does Taylor
She
Swift
has a lot
do?
of songs.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sure I've heard it. Just
Yeah.
I heard a
no,
lot,
It's
not
like
it.
on the
heard
shitty
it.
station that you listen to.
No, I don't. It's no. She's not. She's on the shitty station my wife and my daughter listen to.
You know,
You have a
she's
bad
on
station
other-
too.
no,
on
I
there.
got a jamming 99.9.
Oh, God, that is a shitty
No,
station.
it's not.
99.9 songs.
Hell
at,
yeah.
Songs at 40 years old.
Damn straight.
You know
Soul
at
music.
least
There
10
was
Taylor
some
Swift
good
songs.
I probably
Classic
do.
rock
Sing
on
one.
there, and there's a lot of shit.
I
They'll
can't.
play some Journey every once in a while, which
Journey
I dig.
is fucking. I'm done
I love
with.
Journey.
Yeah, because you're a fucking idiot.
Thick.
All right.
Thick. Sing me just a Taylor Swift song.
2, 3, 4.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Look what you made me do. Look what you
I
made
hate
me
this song.
do.
Oh,
Look what you made me. Look what you made me do.
Yeah, that's like
That
one of her
song
worst.
But then she had that.
songs. I
Her
hate
first
that
one was
song.
called Love Story.
What a heart
See
wrenching.
the bitches, you
God.
be the dancer.
Oh, yeah,
It's
that's
a
like
love
the-
story.
she was country.
Okay.
She was country, and then she
crossed
went
over.
to pop.
Yeah,
and then I like some of her like pop stuff. And
yeah,
shit.
some of her pop stuff has they've got good hooks.
They do.
But
She's a catchy
it's
pop.
nothing. It's nothing that
Simon, sing me a Taylor Swift song.
Did you see
I'm
her
trying to
latest
find
video?
one I know.
No.
Her latest video, she's done up as a man,
Oh,
and
Okay.
it's done well.
Taylor Dong.
Taylor Dong.
Here it comes.
Do you want to?
Did you see that video, Simon?
No. Cross-dressing running mate. Yeah. Why not?
Yeah. Impressive makeup work done.
I was actually going to cover a Taylor Swift song. The music is actually done for it, but then I just decided to throw it out.
One good, huh?
I think the song
You remembered you were a
is-
man.
irrelevant now. Oh, it doesn't matter. I like taking
Listen,
songs that can be turned into
I like
that are
that
shit,
too.
and I can mold them into like a
Shit.
cool shitty statue.
Yeah.
Simon's
over
watching a
here
makeup
just
channel right now.
Watching Taylor Swift videos.
Is this the male one?
He's moving.
Dipping, you know. I say, God damn.
Oh yeah, all right. Now I know that song.
I like
Some-
to play.
some-
Wow.
Like a ping wham, yes.
A pingwam?
Sing among a man and a mama.
Yeah.
I sing among a man and a mama. I sing among wow. Jingle wong wong.
I didn't know she sang this song in Cantonese.
I keep on wanting to sing it.
Please
Yeah.
stop.
Well, damn it.
So, Abstro, I know that you have been listening to a current song because you came in kind of humming it, which was a Post Malone song.
Yeah,
That is
Circles.
that is the most current song I've ever heard you hum or sing.
Okay.
Beyond that, it's like there's a gap of like
Every now and like
50 years.
I am forced to listen to a lot of pop music.
uh-huh.
I get it.
And I hate most of it.
Yeah.
But every now and then something will come through. I'm like, oh, I like this one.
Oh, and that Lizzo song. You'll
Hair toss, check my nails. That song's awesome.
Dude,
Love it.
she's got a lot of there's only like a few songs that she's made in the last year that I don't like.
Hair toss, check my nails is the best one.
All right.
I don't even know what the song's called. I just call it hair toss, check my nails.
I'll introduce you to another one that you like.
I know I've heard a couple, but yeah.
But you haven't heard
Maybe-
Boys.
maybe.
You haven't heard Boys.
Boys, okay. I'll listen to Boys.
All right.
Lizzo.
I've listened. Different strokes for different folks, but she's extremely attractive to me.
Some new Mandy Moore out.
Really?
That's a left turn. Okay.
Well, why?
That was a left turn.
well, you're talking about
Female singers.
Hey, listen, if she gained another 150 pounds and turned black, I'd be into her too.
Come on, Mandy, get on it.
Come on, get on it, baby.
So you talk about that.
Yeah.
And not to do a play on words or anything, but I love a thick girl, man. Like
Yeah.
Kelly
Yeah.
Clarkson. Man, I've said this before. I tried so hard to get that girl pregnant. I'd
She has to
actually
be in the
have to
room.
like interact with
Yeah,
her.
you'd have to do
Right.
that.
But
Yeah.
I figured she's pretty talented. She's going to make a lot of money. Man, I'd be fat as fuck right now just sitting on her couch eating ice cream, playing video games.
Yeah.
Woo!
That'd be
All
nice.
right.
Kelly.
Hey,
It's a
grab a
white
seat.
boy. Come on in, white boy.
That's a voter.
He's got a
is a
beard.
photo.
Don't worry, it's not weird.
You
We
guys
were
all-
just talking about running for president and thick girls.
Nice.
And also the new album by Swamp Dogg.
I'm sorry, who?
I don't know. It's 1-star rated on iTunes.
I want
Pretty
it.
excited.
I want
So,
it. I need
Jack,
it.
come here.
I need it in my life.
I needed to.
Get a little closer. You
Where'd
stand.
it go?
You can stand there and you
Yeah,
can talk.
not-
Speak up.
Okay, is this for the podcast?
Yes, we're doing a podcast. I got a question for you. I'm going to put you on the spot right now.
This album's called "Sorry You Couldn't Make It" by Swamp Dogg. It's got 1 star.
Hold on. Okay, I didn't know he was. Okay.
See if they're, yeah.
You done
What are you
doing the
doing?
bit?
I was just looking at the songs.
Okay. Can I talk? Can I ask him a question? Or
Yeah, please
do we
do.
want? Okay. If you had to vote for one person today, all right, you had to vote today
For someone
for someone.
Neebs Gaming, the president of
the
Neebs
president
Gaming.
of Neebs Gaming.
It can't be Neebs because he's not here.
And
And
yeah, Neebs can't be in it.
And it's
But
a
out
wrong
of
choice
us.
anyways.
If you had to choose one, and if you don't give us the right answer, you are fired.
Keep in mind, I sit by you more than anyone else, and
He is,
Keep in
and he
mind-
is a vet.
I'm a vet.
He's
a
got
vet.
that going
Yeah.
for him.
Veterinarian.
That's true. Yeah.
I'm gonna say thick.
Oh boy!
Ooh.
What a
Wow.
twist! What a twist that
What
was.
a twist.
Well, he wants to be king. I don't know if you knew that.
A vote for thick.
Wow.
That is Jack.
Thank you, Jack.
One more reason to let Jack go.
I don't know what. The,
Well,
Yeah.
it looks like we're gonna both be let go. Appstar is gonna exile me to a channel where I have to play Roblox and dance
Yeah.
to Jimmy Buffett. So
I don't know what to do with this right now. I thought Jack and I had a thing.
I know. You don't. It's okay, Jack. Get out now.
Yeah,
go
go ahead,
go
yeah.
get ready for the
Go
other
on,
thing.
boy. Time.
shoo.
Get out.
Back to Swamp
Thanks for the
Dogg.
vote.
Back to 3 feet away where. Okay.
Swamp Dogg's first song.
Why are we
the hell
talking
is
about
Swamp
Swamp
Dogg?
Dog?
I have no idea. It just sounded funny. It's a new iTunes. Oh, I'm liking it. Okay, I can see why it's 1 star.
I can't.
We just gave Swamp Dog the biggest plug of his career.
And we
sold
just
2
shat on him at the same time.
Yeah.
That's not good.
I like Swamp Dog.
I do
I
too.
like
Swamp
You know
Dog's
what?
album just
I'm
went
just
wood.
kidding.
I'm buying Swamp Dog's album.
get
You
some
can't
Swamp
tell.
As
Dogs.
this podcast is
I
over.
couldn't tell from that shitty.
It was a little
phone.
Roy Orbison-ish. No. It sounded like Chris Isaac a little bit right there.
Okay, well, it was also on your phone.
But yeah, and it sounded like it was produced on a phone too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And played on a phone.
Yeah.
Hey, it's 2020. You can do everything on a phone.
You can do.
You really
Just
can.
about.
Well, why not?
Just about.
Oh shit! Fuck! I cut myself! Those are the screams I used to make when I would cut myself shaving before I knew about
Manscaped.
I was also using hedge clippers, by the way. But
yeah, don't use
that's
those.
dumb.
it's stupid. Why? Why'd I do it?
Because you're Bush.
Men, there are no more cuts and nicks with the new and improved Manscaped Lawnmower 3.0, the greatest ball hair trimmer ever. It really is great. This is their 3rd generation trimmer featuring advanced skin technology, keeping your bad boys nice and smooth. The Manscaped engineering team spent 18 months perfecting it. The battery would last up to 90 minutes, so you can take longer to shave. Everyone knows it's better when you take a long time. Show your mower off loud and proud on the intelligently designed charging stand, a rapid charging dock powered by USB. So many people have written stories how the Lawnmower 3.0 has changed their lives, even including pictures so I could see the smoothness for myself, and they aren't kidding. That sounds weird.
Yeah, a little
There's
bit.
people sending
Yeah,
me pictures.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, you can just let your imagination.
I can
Anyways,
just take your word for it. You need to try it out for yourself. Listen, the last time I went free balling, it's a pleasure to be able to do it quickly and easily without the intense anxiety of, please, Lord, don't cut my balls.
Yeah.
So that's the best personal experience endorsement I think I
like
can give.
to. It's like when a country that is, I guess, not free becomes free. That's exactly what the
Yeah,
feeling
you're freeing
is.
your balls.
Or
Exactly.
seeing color for the first time.
Well, you
your
know
balls.
what? Or balls.
seeing balls
Oh,
for the
seeing
first
balls
time.
for the very first time with color.
Yeah, in my case, with
color,
a
not
huge
black
bush.
and white.
Janet Bush.
Get 20% off and free shipping with the code Neebs at manscaped.com. That's 20% off with free shipping at manscaped.com, and use code Neebs. Your partner, your dick, and your balls will thank you.
I was picturing Thick with this gigantic bush now. It's just it's such a,
Yeah.
Because you shave your chest
I
because you
shave-
really hate hairy.
Yeah.
And I
I hate body hair.
Yeah, I know. My lord, you got to let it free ball for like 2 months. And
Well,
just
right
take a
now I'm
picture.
actually kind of kind of
long?
kind of hairy.
oh, yeah, look
Oh
at
yeah,
you.
yeah. Got a bunch of fuzz.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been
Looking
letting
good.
it go.
You're looking good.
Thanks.
I've trapped people in my chest hair.
Yeah, you're a furry guy.
We thought
afraid.
Neebs was on vacation. He's actually trapped
He's
in
been in
Alice's
there
belly button.
for about a week.
So we were talking about music earlier.
Yeah.
Have you guys been listening to any new music?
I haven't been listening to any new music, but I've been making some.
Making some. Making some. huh?
Yes.
What are you making?
Just a bunch of crap. Just enjoying my new little setup in my home office.
So you have a drum kit. You've got
Drum
a keyboard.
kit, got my keys,
What
got
else?
my vocals, and then my looper pedal. So just
You're gonna be
One-man
the
band.
next Taylor Dong.
Taylor Dong, Swamp Dog.
Really?
No,
Taylor.
just been playing. So I haven't been listening to a bunch of new stuff.
Okay.
Is my answer. I'd like to though, of course.
Besides Lizzo, can't really think of anything.
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe a little Earl. I like Earl.
Yeah. No, I remember you shared that on the stream once.
Yeah.
She's got a great voice.
She's got a lot of at least the album that I do like of hers.
Turn it down, Jack.
Jack, for Christ's sake.
Jack, you're
this
fine.
is why.
Thanks for
this
the
is
vote.
why your
go.
fucking opinions worthless. Sorry.
Carry on with whoever was talking. Let's keep this civil.
Berate
forgot what I
everybody
was
here.
I will fucking kill you.
You should go in there, beat the shit out of him.
I can't look at him the same
Film it.
anymore.
We'll film it and we'll put it on the internet. I don't even know what I was talking
It
about.
was music related.
yeah.
Music.
That sounded about right.
Earl, yeah, a lot of her stuff
Okay.
is very similar on that one album, but I love the old style shit. Great voice.
Awesome. I've been revisiting a band called Machine Head. They've been around for quite some time. I like them. And a newer band, well, I guess they've been around at least the past 5 years.
Do they
10
actually
years.
sing that song that I got a machine head?
No,
No.
that's Bush.
That's Bush. Okay.
Yeah,
Taylor Swift.
they're
I was just
terrible.
making sure that wasn't Machine
Taylor
Head
Dong.
because
That's
that'd
Taylor
be
Dong.
weird.
Right.
No, and another band called Dayseeker, and they're like, they're almost like ambient metal, ambient new metal. There's so many categories. It's because you've got all these subcategories with different genres. Like with country, there's like honky tonk and new country,
Not
outlaw
country.
Sucky fuck.
Yep, sucky fuck.
Sucky Funk Tree.
So
Right.
and you'll find like people have divided into all these different factions and are against one another.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
I
there's
think-
there's kumites where like new country
Yeah.
will fight honky tonk
Yeah.
to
weird.
the death.
I like. The other day I was hanging out with a teenager, my child.
Yeah.
and
Good to hear.
really enjoying a lot of the same music,
Yeah,
loving it. And
Nice.
still, there's a lot of shit out there I don't get and I don't understand. I
All
think it's
three of
music.
you get exposed to music that way. I mean,
Via
current stuff
children.
from
Yeah,
the
yeah,
kids
the
and stuff.
whole
And that's
kid angle.
interesting. You can see what's like the hot new hotness. Of course, more updated than I'm going to be. And I'll admit that that's a fault of mine for Pong. I don't have
Yeah.
the hot new hotness.
you know what you should do? You
In my
should rent a
face.
child for a couple days.
I could, the Big Mother program.
Yeah, the big mother.
Yeah.
The mama bear program. That's there too.
Yeah. I'm not going to do that.
Mother Goose.
I've listened to Doom Eternal's about to come out, and they've put out a few tracks from that
Oh,
new
yeah.
soundtrack.
I heard it was awesome.
Holy shit, it sounds
Yeah.
great.
You said Doom. Oh, Doom.
The new Doom.
It's let me look up the guy's name because
Stardoom Valley.
You've got a
That'd be awesome.
major hard on for that, which is cool. It
The
sounds
first
like
one was,
you're
or
very
the last
interested.
one was really well done, and also really well done in VR.
Mick Gordon's the guy's name. It's like one dude that's making all this music.
Cool.
But yeah, it's
Really?
just like hard, just crazy metal.
Fits the tone.
Yeah,
that.
works perfect for that game.
I did get
awesome.
I did get an album. I lied. So I was making some music, and then a band called the Black Pumas.
Okay.
haven't
What do they
listened to
sound
them.
like?
No, like it's like he's got a fucking great voice.
Hold on.
You hear
Can't
that
really do it.
voice?
We're trying to confuse the algorithm because it might get flagged.
Don't worry, I'll skip things.
Yeah, skip to right here. Here we go.
It's got a good little
Yeah.
soul. I like it. What's the guy's name again?
good.
Black.
The band's called the Black Pumas.
The Black Pumas.
And you know that's why
hold
I
on.
think. Oh, this
I'm
sounds
gonna
like
put
it's-
that in my library.
Yeah. No, this. What's good about this is, it sounds like you're in a bar in 1974,
and that
okay?
song gets obviously so much
Right.
better too.
That's one of the reasons why I like Lizzo's stuff from the last album. At least almost all of it
Kind of-
is funk.
I love
and
it.
like it is down and dirty. You cannot deny the fact that it is classic shit
Yeah.
that she just took and went bam. And
Love
I
it.
happen to like her style along with this very obvious, like that is very obvious. That could be from a soundtrack from a 70s movie.
Right, right.
Like that
Could be a
feel
soundtrack of today.
Of today,
yeah,
too. But,
absolutely.
But
It's
the
like a Guardians of the
inspiration,
Galaxy
though-
movie. You could
no,
throw that
but
in
the
there.
but the point being is the inspiration is of that time.
Yeah,
Undeniably.
yeah,
It's of the
absolutely.
70s.
Yeah.
Whatever. So I love the young people, and a lot of hip shit really seems to appreciate the stuff that was kind of classic for us.
It should be that
But
way.
some
for
of
these-
it does.
Some of it does.
Some of it, but
at least the
not
cool ones that I know.
Yeah, the majority of the shit that's on the I don't even listen to the radio anymore because everything on there, whether it's like if it's like a pop station, all the pop songs are shit. I do like some Post Malone, and then it's like the new modern rock station, and they're still playing fucking Stone Temple Pilots from 25 years ago, which is like, no, you're not playing new rock, you're playing classic rock now. It's
Right.
considered classic rock once it becomes like so old.
Right.
It's like the same shit. It's like there are no good radio stations. So I have I have
Penguin's
Sirius radio
Sirius is good.
in my Jeep, and then I have Spotify. So I just think radio in our town sucks
Okay.
the biggest,
It
hairiest,
doesn't. It doesn't.
non-manscaped dick.
It doesn't. 99% of it does.
Okay.
One station is good.
And you mentioned the Penguin.
The Penguin, because they're playing stuff that
nobody
you
else
never
is playing.
hear on anybody else, and they're the bands that are playing downtown at that amphitheater, but it's
Their
I don't
heart is
even
in the
know-
right place, and I like what they do.
Yeah, but anyway, they're a rarity.
Yeah. We don't have good radio stations here in Wilmington, North Carolina. As president of Neebs Gaming, I will make a radio station that everybody would like.
There you go. I got us Tenacious D tickets.
Got us.
We're going to Tenacious
all of us.
D, all
Yeah,
of us.
we got box seats.
Really?
Yep.
Seriously?
yes,
That's fucking
well,
great.
we talked about it, and he pulled the trigger, and he nailed it.
Nailed it.
Nice.
Bam.
That's a
Bam.
fist.
I think they're
I'm
sold
gonna
out
fist
now.
it
too.
from here.
Yeah, bam. Fists.
You think they're sold out?
I'm pretty sure they are.
They should be.
I-
You're going to try to set up instead of meet and greet. Do it. Get our
Yeah.
agent.
I text our agent. I said, hey, Jack Black's going to be in town. He's got a gaming channel. We need to make this happen.
That'd be great.
Do it.
Same agent?
No. Not the same agent.
No, but do
Oh, do we
I mean,
have the same agent?
agency?
I don't know.
Agency.
It's a really
But
good chance.
agencies talk to
Yeah, it's
one
true.
another
It's
if
true.
they don't.
It's true.
We
That'd
can
be
make
kinda-
it happen.
That'd be fun.
I'm going to make it happen.
Jablonski Gaming, we're
Yep.
coming for you.
I said I wanted to. It'd be fun if we could set it up that it very easily somehow to record a part of the podcast there of like, and this is so we can cut to it, and a way to make it happen. Maybe if he was allowed a 3-minute spot of a podcast. I don't even know if that's
I
stupid.
want to play like stick fight or something. I want to play a versus
With him?
game against
That'd be
them.
Oh
fun.
God, that'd be amazing
Yeah.
if we could.
You get him and Kyle in here and against, two of us or whatever, and we just start swapping out.
That seems like
and
it'd
play
be
some sort of
insane to
versus
ask
game
for.
that
But
would be.
realistic would
be
be
hilarious.
the quickest interview ever. We all have a quick questions. Bam,
Yeah,
bam, bam,
I mean,
bam, bam.
I don't
1
think
minute
he would ever
out.
do that, but if he would come to us, that'd be amazing.
Jack, what's that? It's a shoe. Thank you.
Thank you, Jack. Thank you.
And, hey,
our interview.
Jack, you're not really black. How does it make you feel?
You know who's met Jack Black and interviewed him?
Who?
Aussie Man.
Aussie man. Yep.
See, we got all these connections.
He's a good friend of ours.
Yeah, we do.
Look
We
at
got
all
the
these connections we got. We're Hollywood elites now.
We're so
Yep.
very Hollywood. I've got red carpet shoes on.
Do the curtains match the carpet?
They do.
Okay.
Not your bush though.
What else is new?
Call of Duty has a new battle royale out.
I
that
saw
I got
Jack
in.
play it.
I got in for a little bit, and they want to keep you in that game
It's
as long
free
as
though.
possible.
You don't
Yes,
need to own the game to play it.
exactly. What? I think that they're doing like the Fortnite route where
Right,
you
right.
can buy skins and all this shit. But this was interesting because I got in, died. Well, I got knocked.
It's weird.
Got knocked first, which I could be revived by one of my teammates. I wasn't.
You
Then
went-
I go to this place.
The gulag
The gulag. Yep. And you have to fight. If you win a fight, you can come back or
for
something.
one more try.
And then if you don't win, or if you you do a one-on-one with another player that's died, and then you can come back. And if you lose that, your teammates or one of them has to buy, like with money that they collect from other players or
Okay, yeah.
within
real
buildings. They
Yeah. You have to save your life.
yeah.
Only $1.99.
Yeah,
I'm not going to make rent, man, if I bring you back.
But this
one
is
more
I know,
free.
right?
This is free to play.
it is free to play.
That's fucking.
And then they have
great.
another game mode. Oh man.
That's
Plunder.
great. So smart.
The game
Got
Plunder.
a few different ones.
You're going around collecting all this money. It's almost like blood money,
Really? I do like blood money.
which you're extracting. You want to collect all this money, get
Right.
it back to a certain
But they're
spot.
doing this. The first time Call of Duty's doing anything like this. This is.
They've done a battle
They
royale.
did a battle
before.
royale with the last game.
Yeah.
But was it? But,
But
it
not-
was. But it was in the game. It wasn't free to play.
All right.
Right, but there are two
This is free.
different game modes. So you've got the battle royale with all these opportunities to come back to life, and then you have plunder, which I didn't play plunder, but yeah, you can either take the money back to an extraction point, or you can find these balloons that will send money. It's like, oh, I got all this money, I found this balloon thing. And
You
it's
put
like,
drugs up your butt.
yeah, man, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Put cash.
Is that free
wad-
too?
Cash and coins up your ass.
Is that free as well?
Yeah, that's part of the
Free
part of
thing.
the
Another
free
thing I thought was
Yeah.
interesting with their battle royale approach, because they, every new battle royale is going to probably try another couple new things, but
Yeah.
they've got the ring in place when you're flying over. The ring's already there. It
Yeah.
doesn't reveal itself as you play while you're on the ground for a little
There
bit.
are other games that do that,
You
yeah.
know, off the bat?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I stand corrected. I thought it was new.
I think Fortnite might have been the first one to do it.
The
They
ring
do it
already
now,
in
though.
place?
The first to have the ring in place at first.
That shows how much I've
and then
played
like
Fortnite.
I think Apex.
Yeah.
One either Apex or Fortnite. I think did it. If I'm wrong, correct me in the chat. But yeah,
Yeah, but the gulag's a cool idea because when it's not your turn to fight to get back in the game, you're watching the other players like it's like they're taking their turns one by one fighting
in
each
the
other.
fist fight or whatever?
Yeah, in like this little gulag arena.
Oh,
That
that's fun.
seems like it'd be fun. Like I would like to play if we were done here today. If I could just jump on just to see what it's like. That
well,
just
we'll
fun.
have to fire up that computer and then update
Download
it.
it.
But
It's cool because most people when they die in a battle royale, they're like, "Damn it, you're done." So it's cool that you're not done.
you can
Right.
still wait. You can still be waiting for quite some time, depending
Yeah,
on what's going
I'm
on.
sure.
But the fact that I felt like I was playing 3 different games.
and that's good. That sounds like it'd be fun.
It wasn't bad. Like I have to play it a little bit more to see, kind of if there's some sort of bullshit that happens and that you're just never going to, get as much stuff back as somebody else who's been playing for a while, and you just come back and you got a fucking pistol or whatever. It
Oh,
looks
just
like
play to
you
have
can-
fun. That's all.
Yeah,
You start with a pistol too, don't you?
a pistol
Pistol
and I
and a-
believe a car,
And
or some sort of bolt action rifle.
Oh,
Hey, you win with that. It's even better.
you don't need to find shit.
Win like a real man.
Yeah, just use this.
I'm good.
But,
I'm
but
good.
there's armor. You find armor,
Find
like just all
armor.
the other ones. But
So just regular battle royale stuff.
Yeah, but they've added some new things some new features that others don't have, which there's missions. You can actually go within the battle royale. It's like, okay, I found this mission thing. If I go over here and do X, Y, and Z, I'm going to get a bunch of cash. I can go to one of the buy stations. I can either buy one of my teammates who are down back, or I can call in like an airstrike somewhere.
That's cool.
It's like one of the kill streak things or you can do, a lot of things that will give you some sort of advantage. So it's beneficial to do the missions.
Fun indeed.
Yeah.
It does sound good. They know how to make a good game. I enjoyed playing at least.
I've been stuck in the past. I've been playing Halo, the very first
There you
one.
go.
Nothing wrong with that.
It got released on PC.
Yeah.
And man, still what a treasure that
Yeah.
game.
Yeah, and
that
you keep
game's
on.
great.
You said that before. You're like, we should play.
It's two. The first one's 2-player. The Halo Reach and I think Halo
Yeah.
3 or 4-player. But the first Halo is co-op 2-player.
Yeah.
I would love to play it with you, Simon.
Yeah, so we could do that and just keep it in the can, and then this way I could do
Yeah.
it whenever I want, meaning like I could just release them whenever I feel like it and just do them here or there.
I think it'd be fun to do like a Halo week where we blast it all out.
Well,
You've been
good.
talking about that for a while.
I know.
think
Yeah.
you should. I've got a very big Halo question for you. Remember when they released, it was like a reskin Halo years ago or whatever, and you could hit a button and it showed you what it used to look like?
Yeah, you can do it in this one.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
I was curious about
you
that.
hit tab and it'll
Dude, I did
you're
that
stuck in the old graphics.
That's
all the
great.
time. I
Yeah.
love it.
To
That's
be able
so
to see
cool.
that.
Yeah,
That's
it's neat.
More games should do that.
See, I've got a lot of pretty good, really good Call of Duty footage because I play 2 different modes professionally. I play Gunfight, which is a 2v2.
Mm-hmm.
I play with our good friend Aztecia, and at one point in time we were ranked pretty high. And then I play Gun Game, which is very similar. We talked about it before,
Yep.
which was very similar to Gunmaster.
Yeah, in Battlefield.
On Battlefield.
Yeah.
And I've got a lot of really good
What
I
are you gonna do
almost
with
want to
it?
do a video just maybe on the same day just to give like an extra video
Just make a
and
greatest
talk about
hits,
like
yeah.
about
Greatest kills, whatever.
I've got some crazy strategies that I use. There's one map that I have a strategy called pooping in the sink.
Okay. I'm interested.
If you're interested in that,
you watch it. If you want to
let
see
me
it, you
know
click
in the
on it.
comments if you're interested in pooping in the sink.
I do that every night. It's a great strategy.
Yeah.
Yeah. There'll be,
all
at
right.
least,
How else are you gonna go?
there'll be at least dozens of people.
Yeah.
At least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would watch it, Vic.
I would watch you
Pooping
poop
in the sink with
the
Thick
sink.
44.
Yes. It's a great clickbaity
Immediately
title.
demonetized.
Probably.
Yeah, you'd have to get clever with the name.
Well, Battlefield, with Battlefield 5, I guess they changed all the weapon damage, and the entire community got pissed off, and now they've changed it back.
They do it all the time.
It's weird, but I mean, I guess they were trying to extend the time to kill. Like everyone was, I guess they thought internally, like, oh, the time to kill is too fast. It's like, boom, 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 you get shot and you're dead. Like, oh, we'll extend that so we'll make the weapons do less damage. And then they did it. The entire community gets pissed off. Everybody bitches about it.
I've been shooting them for like an hour.
And then, but it is weird
Yeah.
to change, like, because that's such
Why?
a core element of a game.
Yeah.
It's weird to change it so long after the game's released, because Battlefield 5 came out like what, a year or something ago?
They are struggling to stay relevant. Yeah.
With 5, yeah. I'm excited to see what they do next. 5 didn't, and I think we've talked about this before. 1 I thought was really good. And because it was it was an older war, it was like, man, it's fun to have that type of game. But Battlefield 5 was, again, like they're doing old war again. And it was like,
It felt like DLC to me.
it doesn't excite me.
Yeah. For those of you who might be just listening to this for the first time or us for the first time and wondering, hey, where are Battlefield friends at? We've answered this before. We're waiting for a new Battlefield to come out.
That we're excited about.
And there's also some other, legal things going on. But for us to actually produce a Battlefield, friends, we want a Battlefield that we're going to be excited about.
Yeah.
So we need to make sure that we put pressure on EA and DICE to make Battlefield great again.
Well, the new one's not, there's not going to be one this year, so I don't think there's going to be a new one until 2021, which hopefully that means they're taking their time with this one.
Hardline
and they're going to
2.
make it real good. I'd be happy with a Hardline 2.
I know,
yeah,
that'd be-
Hardline was a great game. I liked
really
it.
It
was.
just seems like so many people that you talk to just don't like that bigger world, meaning like, comparing it Call of Duty to Battlefield.
Well, it
Who are you
depends on your
talking
playstyle. Like, I love the big open
I like
world.
a big
I know
one.
you
Like,
do
that's-
too.
I do
Yeah.
too.
But the
man.
other format is much more popular, though, isn't it?
For
Probably.
kids, little kids.
For kids, is that it? That just the kids like it because it's not as hard.
No.
Well, there's a map. There's a couple maps on in Call of Duty. I think it's called Container and Rust. Both are very, very close quarters, and it is specifically designed for Adderall addicts.
Right.
Meaning that, I don't even want to get into it. It blows my mind that they even like do these type of game modes.
You're
within,
in one. It's one storage container. You're
Yeah,
all
one-
in it.
and you're just
64
shooting.
players in a storage container.
and there's people in there with whatever weapons they want, rocket launchers.
That would be
Yeah.
hilarious.
That would be fun. Just like it's storage container. That's
Oh,
the
God.
map.
It's
Dark.
Yeah.
We're all, there's 64 of us. We're all in here. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Until
Go.
somebody calls in, until somebody gets so many kills that they call in one of the planes that just sits over top of you or a helicopter and just shoots down, and all those bullets can go right through the container. So there's nowhere to hide.
Jeez.
So it's a little frustrating. I mean, it's fun.
Well, even
for a little
Battlefield
bit.
has like, Metro. Metro was a great map because it was that very tight infantry focused map.
Yeah, this
But like that's what I always liked about Battlefield is like I felt Battlefield had a lot more variety.
Right.
Because
I hear you
would
now.
have you could have those small maps, but then you would have that map where you have tanks and jets and helicopters flying around. It's like I love the variety in Battlefield.
Right.
I just I
going
want
back-
more toys.
It really is a much more impressive game. Because it's
I
just bigger.
think so,
It's so much
technically,
bigger
yes.
that it really
Technically
is
it
kind
is.
of like, yeah.
Yeah.
yes.
And you can create your own fun. I've
The
mentioned
thing,
that
well,
before.
the problem that they've always had, or not always, but when we used to go, and the suggestion was always, we need to be able to go in there and say, all right, give us the sandbox that we want, right? We want to go in and spawn 50 tanks, and we want to do this and do that on their maps. We've been saying that for a long time. Wouldn't that completely change
If you
the game?
could customize,
Completely
like,
changed it.
Yeah, if you
That's
could
not
have
hard. I mean, it's hard, but it's not. The
yeah,
dice.
I mean, there's obviously a financial reason they did away with custom servers because to me that's a big part of what made Battlefield 3 and 4 fun was you could find these servers and
Yes.
it was like 24/7 Metro or it was like okay, there's different rules on this.
It was
server.
great.
Yeah.
Things like that. But yeah, why not be able to offer people like okay, you can have a server and then you can just go nuts with the rules like fast spawning
Right.
vehicles.
Yeah.
There can be 20 tanks in this
Yeah.
map at the
Exactly.
same time.
Yeah.
Like,
Doesn't
let
matter.
people have control of this
Yes.
sandbox.
Why the hell
and go
wouldn't you?
nuts.
That's what I don't get.
It'd be fun to get into a server and you didn't exactly know the rules, like especially for me, because I would swab people constantly. Like that's my number one roadkill vehicle is the swab, the SUAV. A lot of people thought that, but I'd get into a server and as soon as I'd throw it, you just go to the black screen. It's like
Oh,
you were banned for.
Just like that.
Yeah, you were kicked by admin for using the
It'd
swab.
be fun if, like, instead of that, like, you threw it and it just disappears. Like, you can't use it. You're still
confetti.
in.
Yeah, you're
like,
still in. Yeah.
So you still get to play. You're like, oh, shit.
Or it lets you go and you're watching it like, oh, gonna get poof. As
gives
soon as
them-
it goes,
gives
hits
them
them, it
health.
doesn't do anything.
Yeah, when you hit them.
Something like you
Gotta
gotta
catch it and throw it back.
I mean, these are things that I know. I mean, it's not rocket science. I know things are difficult, but they could take their existing games and just imagine that if they said like, oh, we're re-releasing 3. This is off the top of my head, but we're going to make it so that you could do A, B, C, D, and E in there, which would completely change the game. You know?
Yeah.
Then-
Repurpose their games.
Yeah, but that would be like they've already got a lot of the work taken care of. All they have to do is do reprogramming.
Just thinking about it, I want in the next Battlefield, I want an explosive frisbee.
Why not?
Sure.
Like exactly.
Yeah.
Why not?
More toys.
Yeah.
Toys.
Toys.
Yeah. But it is a balancing act. It's got to be one of the. It can't be too annoying.
Yeah.
It can't
Right.
be overpowered.
Well, you could find
There's
them-
got to be a way to deflect it.
It just this is off topic, but it made me when you were thinking about toys in these games and you can like fly things around and shit like that. It just reminded me of I just read yesterday that Pender County, which is a neighboring county of ours, they were doing some exercise and some training, and they had a $26,000 drone they were using. You know that the Pender County bought
Sure.
Yeah.
right in the ocean. Oops.
Whoopsie. There's $26,000 worth of taxpayer money.
And you know what's sad
the
is
ocean.
they could have been doing the same thing with the
$500 drone.
$500 or $1,000
Exactly.
drone.
Go get one of those Mavic
You know,
Pros.
like, really.
What were they doing?
I don't know.
$26,000.
I didn't read the thing. I'll have to look into it. but-
money to spend on a drone.
This one's got a green stripe on it.
Like what makes for a $26,000 drone?
don't
like
know.
what is the
It better have
big
guns on
difference? Yeah,
I'm
Jesus.
sure there's a different, but yeah, why? Why would accounting need
to
it?
that degree these days because there are
Yeah.
such great drones for like a fraction of that cost. Right.
Are they like
I don't know.
spying on like speeding cars? Are they
You
trying
know-
to catch
you know
speeders?
Pender
What
County.
are they doing?
Yeah.
Why?
It's all meth.
Well, what if you knew like here's something
Don't
weird.
meth with Pender County.
Don't you meth with us.
We got meth and drones.
There's such great sound technology these days. I bet you this thing is completely armed to be like, and also very overpriced. Because let's face it, anytime that you're selling the county,
Well, if the
anything,
government's going to buy it.
Yeah.
it's always also probably retail is actually only half that price.
Yeah.
Government will buy a
Retail's
$10,000 folding
retail's
chair.
probably $500 and they're buying it for 26
Who
grand.
knows? Well, because they added 6 things to it. But like these days, you could have technology that you can listen with just a little thing in your own ear. You can hear a conversation 50 feet away. So the technology for like spying or like investigations and stuff like that, I could see the police department needing.
It was a joint Mason Borough inlet training exercise.
Uh-huh.
The
Why are they training
DJI
by the
Matrix
ocean?
210 drone. Yeah.
Why train by the ocean?
It had a $13,000.
That's the guy. Well, if you're going to put down a drone, it's better than a highway, isn't it?
It had a $13,000 camera capable of thermal imaging. So there's that.
yeah.
So training exercise, they were just, what the fuck are they training? Are they, okay.
24-minute flight time.
So probably they're training for a situation where, somebody has a hostage.
Manhunt.
The bird
Yeah.
went down in 14 minutes, Sullivan said.
Bocephus didn't charge it all the way.
Word. Oh, damn it. Who unplugged the extension cord?
We're going to have to
Sorry, I
adapt.
had to charge my vape last night.
This is quote. So they had to factor in the winds, right? We're going to have to adapt our protocols to that. And that's why we're going to do the internal investigation, Sullivan said. The return home will be much sooner. We will have less flight time over the water. And we're going to have to change out batteries much quicker.
Wow.
Oops.
But why? But the thing is, if you're not using,
And it was written in there. Oops.
I bet you they weren't even trying to use the thermal camera.
No.
And they're just doing the training. And I bet you they won't even change it. I bet you they'll get new ones and they'll continue to leave the $13,000 camera inside the fucking $2,000
Oh,
drone.
they better return. Yeah.
There'll be a
'Cause you
pile
have
of
to
drones
train-
at the bottom of the ocean.
Someone's going to catch it
only
fishing.
allowed to train without the $13,000 camera.
But you need that for the training.
No, you just put the dead weight in there and it's the same.
So it was a hardcore, like it's for water rescue and stuff like that too.
Ah.
So, okay.
Now we
So
need another one to
specifically-
rescue the one that went down.
Right.
How do they not have better systems for like there should be and they're probably working on it, but you would hope that
Something would inflate within
something
the
would
drone.
inflate
that's
exactly.
Like, oh shit! This,
Like before it's descending at a rate that is
Like
not
hit a button?
safe.
Yeah.
Once it reaches this, we need to extend something out, whether it's a parachute and then a little flotation device.
Well, you have things like the Mavic Pro. Like if that drone knew where it took off from, and
Yeah.
if it got low on battery,
It knows to go-
It would go back home.
Duh.
how,
Right, you
how
know,
does this drone? Nobody turned on that feature for this one.
All you got to do is hit OK.
Oh, who didn't hit okay?
We're doing an investigation.
All right, listen.
Damn it, we forgot
Yeah.
to sign the
that'll cost
EULA.
another $26,000.
That's it.
Yeah.
Well, on that note,
Yeah.
okay, we're done.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Good. Fantastic. You guys are awesome,
Go
as
ahead and
always.
Vote for Dora. For,
Thank you,
45.
Manscaped. Vote for, I say vote for maybe, I might vote for Dora too.
yeah, that's cool.
We'll see.
be
Thank
rigged.
you. Bye.
Later.